Hello everyone and welcome to our next episode of our Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. As you guys can remember, in the last episode we got to meet our main protagonist, Cloud Strife, as well as the majority of the Avalanche crew. And then we blew up the first reactor in Midgar, but rather than me spoiling too much of that, you guys can check out the channel and have a look at that video, catch up, and yeah, let's get into our next episode. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Yeah, so as we remember, the reactor explosion was pretty severe.
Can't wait to get out in the open.
And as you can see, there's a lot of aftermath because of that.
I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one.
So still feeling.
You just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density?
So still feeling
Primary explosive? The blasting
the
agent?
aftermath.
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
So you can see that the team are feeling a little guilty with regards to
How much farther do we have to go?
the destruction.
Not far.
The destruction caused by the explosion.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area
Sector 8
are at high
Business
risk
District.
of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
So right now we're in Sector 8, and then
We'll split up and
obviously
shoot for
the
last
base.
train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
The base, I think, is in Sector 7, so we gotta get
Hey.
back there.
I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
So yeah, just a
Yoo-hoo.
another recap. Okay, never mind.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay. I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Yeah, so like I was saying, just a
You don't think this was,
small recap.
do you?
The station you see?
Cloud has joined the so-called terrorist organization Avalanche, and they are fighting the Shinra power company or electric company, and they are basically using up fossil fuels.
Up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Yeah, they're using up those fossil fuels, technically, what they would call Mako. So, by using up all the fossil fuels, they're killing the planet. So basically, this group is fighting to save the planet. And Cloud used to work for Shinra as a soldier, so that's his history with that company. As he mentions to Barrett, he's soldier first class, so top of the pile.
What? Why?
Station's intact.
So our first introduction to our main antagonist,
Couldn't be.
the antagonist. And he actually, in the original game, isn't introduced until much later in the game. Basically until you practically beat the Shinra power company. And when you think you've won, he actually shows up. Yeah, he shows up and then he basically shows the player that the Shinra power company wasn't actually the main baddie in the game.
Wait.
And something that they did show, I think they did show in this flashback, there was Cloud's hometown that we were exposed to in the last episode. That is what was in flames when Sephiroth first appeared here.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel.
So obviously he's talking about
That
Cloud's
which
mother
binds
when he
us
killed her
together
and then
be
burnt
no
down.
more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run.
Burn down his home village.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
You got this, dude.
What's going on?
Whoever did this is gonna pay.
I hope whoever did this is happy.
No,
No more.
Shinra's on
My
it.
baby.
Why won't
Can't
anyone
go this
help
way.
me?
You know, they really let you feel the guilt
Right now.
from what the NPCs are saying.
But is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes, because we won't.
Man, what a mess.
They really did a good job. With some assistance, of course.
Station? We'll take that fire escape. We'll put you right on the street.
Thanks. It's crazy, loveless street. It is crazy to think of the destruction caused by just that one explosion there.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Okay, I probably shouldn't go that way then.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
These were not in the original game.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
sword on the ground! Right now!
Going all out. Let's go.
Okay, so they're all over.
No more playing nice. That's that. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, I thought there's gonna be stuff here. No stuff. Just material. If I can find it. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's continue.
This is Sector 8. We have eyes on the target.
Was never in doubt.
It is a bit easy.
All clear.
Going all out. Enough. Get ready. That it?
Yes. Okay. So that was Aerith. As I'm sure you all know,
Now you're in.
one of the key players in Final Fantasy VII. Dom is moving around a lot. Who's still alive?
Troopers on standby! You're clear to engage! Target is headed.
Don't let him escape!
Give up! Ground forces engaging target and top plaza. All nearby units
Where?
converge and provide immediate support. Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
Okay, there we go. Now where?
So much for the direct road. Find another way. Use the rooftops. But the rooftops are clear.
Tops. Oh, there. Guy's just watching me.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Whoa. Seriously?
Close call.
Be advised. Target approaching residential area. Steel Hall access immediately.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
I see, that's what the chopper's for. Just lower my health. You see it though.
Bring it. Get ready. That's that. Not bad.
Okay, so by going in Punisher mode, Cloud's stance changes.
Was never in doubt.
You basically counter attack. Counter attack whatever attack, the physical attack the enemy does.
You're mine now!
That's that. Nothing to it. Going all out.
Those guys at the bottom. Chest. Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay, actually got rid of all these guys. That's my way down. Oh, there's a chest here. So let's check the other pathway. Where you can go down and fight those guys. I don't see anything in the middle of the road.
He's here!
I'll end this.
Ah!
It's over.
Shield guys are a bit annoying when you need to get rid of other people.
That's that.
Oh, there's a shield guy. Did I kill him?
Enemy combatant,
Sure,
you
that
have
was
been
one.
warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
No more fighting.
You have nowhere to run.
I see. Enough. Try it.
So this is Punisher mode. So you
Anytime
can
now.
see counter attack every attack dealt, and the counter is quite high.
Come on. Was never in doubt.
Nice. Oops. So like I said, you guys must just leave a comment down below whether you want to do side quests and do a nice exploration of the game. If you want me to stick to the story, one thing I can say, because I've played this game before, is that the side quests do add a little bit of character fleshing out and things like that. So it is quite enjoyable, even though it makes the game a bit longer.
Time to get serious.
I'll stop you.
Enough. Here we go. Gotcha.
Okay. As you can see, this is quite a strong guy, but we can take him.
Gotta give it my all.
Use our limit break.
Move in! Don't let him escape!
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
past. Smooth operator.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh?
Big old softy.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Mako Reactor 1. An emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Hope the others made it.
Surely a guy walking around with such a big sword is a bit of a red flag.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be.
Are you the one
So cramped.
Instead.
Man, everyone's on edge.
What you gonna do
Stop
about
that right
it?
now!
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh.
No thieves.
You don't make it easy.
They even have hotels down there.
Stop that right now!
Could Avalanche really be behind
Actually quite difficult to move around in here.
What the? Oh, that's weird.
Hey, got a sec? You're
Perpetrators yet.
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
hint, buddy?
Or maybe not.
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Good thing there will be electricity where we're going.
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
Little help, Cloud?
Yeah,
Please?
definitely
I
pile
can't
on the
stop
guilt.
thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Maybe some grounders did it as payback?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too, you know.
so
Here's
far
a
as
big
to
old
bomb a
softie.
reactor.
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Bunch of sheep.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
How much longer till the station?
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
How much longer till the station? Oh dear.
So you can see the public is very much,
Just a sword.
at least the people that work for Shinra, are very much in line with following or being behind the company and their ways.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Well, I get it if you can't relate.
How much longer till the station?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
And that brings us to the end of chapter 2, or episode 2. Quite a lot of cutscenes here, giving you a lot of backstory, I suppose, for the Avalanche crew, and why they're doing what they're doing, and also giving you a lot of feedback from the public, the NPCs, about how big or how powerful or how much of support the Shinra company has provided to the people. So it would be easy to see how the public would see Avalanche as a terrorist group. So yeah, this is the end of episode 2. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next episode of our Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. So until next time, I guess it's bye bye for now.